You guys might have seen the Sylveon card going around in ranked, and we decided to make a deck using this card today. So Sylveon is going to be 90 HP, and it's going to have the attack called Evo Harmony that's going to do 40 damage, but plus 30 for every evolution Pokemon on your bench. So if you have one evolved Pokemon on your bench, you're doing 70. If you have two evolved Pokemon, you're doing 100 damage. And if you have a full bench of evolved Pokemon, you're doing 130 damage, and for only 2 energy. I decided the perfect card to pair this with would be Shiinotic. Shiinotic is going to have the ability Illuminate, and once during your turn, you can basically use this ability to look for a Pokemon card in your deck and pull it into your hand, which is really going to help you with getting more evolutions up. I'm also running an Eevee bag in this deck. It's a new item card that's really going to help with supporting these evolution cards. It has two effects. You can either do plus 10 damage on your attacks, or you can heal your evolutions for 20 HP. And keep in mind, you can actually stack these. So if you have 2 of them at once, you can play both Eevee bags, and you can either be doing plus 20 damage or plus 40 healing. I'm also running Giant Cape in this deck because Sylveon only has 90 HP. So if your opponent is ramping up a stronger Pokemon in the back that can do at least 100 damage, then you're probably cooked. So I would recommend running Giant Cape just to make sure your Sylveon can survive a couple otherwise lethal hits. I also have X-Speed in this deck because since we're running Shiinotic in this deck as well, if you lead with Morlul and you don't want to waste an energy on the retreat, then I think the X-Speed can really help to bail you out. Here's the full deck list that I'm using, including the other trainer cards. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there's only one change I would make to this deck personally, and it is with the Espeon. I have an Espeon in here right now just for an extra evolution card, but I think Sylveon EX would actually work better in this deck because it has the ability to draw 2 cards when you play it. Sylveon EX is definitely the better answer. The only problem is I don't have it. That's the only card in this set that I'm missing. If I had Sylveon EX, it would be there in place of the Espeon. But I can still say that the Espeon is pretty clutch as well sometimes for the damage, so it's kind of up to you. But I think Sylveon EX would work out better. If you guys do give this deck a shot, then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel because it really helps me out and lets me make more videos like this one. I also just recently dropped a Discord server where you guys can go ahead and trade cards or share deck ideas and stuff like that and just interact with the Pokemon Pocket community. So if that sounds interesting to you, then make sure you check it out in the pinned comment. With this deck showcase out of the way, let's hop right into the battles. Alright, honestly, this is not a terrible start. He cannot damage us yet, so we're chilling for the time being. I don't like that I went first, but you know, if I went second every game with this deck, I would win. Like, too often, you know? Sometimes you gotta go first, it's part of the game. This guy's using Lunala? What are we cooking? Okay. I need this collect to give me something crazy, I'm not gonna lie. You know what would be perfect? Shiinotic. You know what? A research is good too, I'll take it. Giratina as well. What is this guy cooking? He might have like a Snorlax EX in the back or something. Because he's using Comfey as well. I bet this is a Snorlax deck. If I had to guess. Okay, Shiinotic is big. Now give me another Shiinotic. Alright. We popped the other Shiinotic ability. One more time. Now you give me Sylveon. Oh my god. Absolute cinema. Throw the cape on as well. And this guy conceded off that, bro. That's crazy. He just knew he was cooked. Okay, we're going second. We get to play Collect Eevee turn 1. And we're gonna have Shiinotic. This is actually a great start. We're playing a Sweets Relay deck. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and play Collect to draw the card. Go ahead, put that energy on the Vanillite. I dare you. I dare you to put the energy on the Vanillite. Alright, I lied. He has Vanillish. We do not win yet. I was thinking we could get the cheese win. Okay, how much does this do? 20 more damage? Okay, we'll be fine. It'd be pretty cool if we got our Eevee bag right now. That would win me the game. Low key. If I pulled Eevee bag right now, because then I can use it for extra damage, because I'm only going to be doing 70 here. No way. Sometimes you just gotta ask and you shall receive, bruh. That's diabolical. We'll pop our ability first so we can keep pulling more cards. Another Eevee. I'd rather get another Shiinotic up, but you know what? I'll play the Eevee. Why not? Alright, and now we're going to Eevee bag for plus 10 damage. Perfect 80, take out the Vanillish. This guy busted out the Slurpuff on me. But he didn't use Sweet's Relay. So we just win. Now, yeah, of course I got more little Shiinotic. It's fine though. I'll say he did not use Sweet's Relay by evolving, so he's only going to do 30 damage, not 90. So we're actually chilling. We get Eevee bag. Can I pull my Eeveelutions, bro? Where they at? Alright, we got Espeon. Okay, I don't know how many times he attacked me. I think it's either going to be 80 or 120 damage here. Okay, it's only 80. I'm just gonna go... Actually, no, we'll go Espeon. If we get Sylveon, then we can just retreat out. Okay, we got Sylveon. I probably don't need double X speed in this deck, but I'll keep it in, because honestly, I'm getting lucky with the Eevee leads. And if I wasn't leading with Eevee, then I would be cooked. Alright, honestly, this is not too bad of a start. We're gonna have double Shiinotic and Sylveon. And we cannot just insta-lose because this guy has double lightning energy. Okay, this guy's running Fossil as well. I know exactly what he's trying to do here. Okay, actually, I am going to have to evolve if I don't want to lose immediately. Because that Zeraora can hit me for 50. Can we get Espeon? I'm not going to play it quite yet. I'm going to get greedy and see if I can get another Sylveon. Because for the time being, I'm doing 100 damage anyways. Oh my god, that Dragonair. Oh no, he doesn't have water energy. Okay. Okay, retreats to the Zeraora. Okay, I low-key need my Eevee bag now. I'm not going to lie, or I'm going to lose. Or Cape, that also works. Hopefully he doesn't have Guzma. If you're running Dragonite EX, there's no way you have room for a Guzma in your deck. I'll cope. Because there's no shot. If you actually have room for Guzma in your Dragonite EX deck, then congrats to you. And hit the Zeraora for 130, bro. Get that thing out of here. Alright, Dragonite EX comes out in the back. But he can't do anything to stop us from just winning. I don't even think I have any more basic cards. What am I missing? Yeah, I'm missing 5 regular cards. I have a research. I have a Research and X Speed and 2 Eevee bags. I don't know what the last card is. Oh, my other Giant Cape. Okay, that makes sense. Giga Impact for 180 damage. Anyways, hit that Dragonite for 130. And then just win. Alright, maybe not immediate win. This guy's making me work for it. This is exactly why I can't use Dragonite EX. Like, don't get me wrong, the card looks really fun, but what do you do when you're playing against a non-EX deck? You have to get off 3 attacks. Now, don't get me wrong, if this guy has double leaf, then he could do it. But, oh well, it doesn't matter because I actually pulled my Eevee bag, which is exactly what I needed to win. We'll do plus 10 damage. For 110. Just barely enough to take out that Dragonite. That's going to be all for me. Let me know down in the comments if you ended up using this deck or not. And also make sure you guys are subscribed if you do want to support me, because I'm going to be dropping more and more deck videos in the coming weeks. That's going to be all for me though, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.